Hi. Okay, it took me like fucking ages to figure out how to use iMovie in like 10 minutes to make a response. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Hi, I'm Danny. I'm the Wednesday Pear, and I live in Manchester. The way that this channel kind of works is each person in the channel gets a turn, and in their turn or week, I think, they get to choose a topic. And as you can see, if you have actually looked at Una's video, Una chose politics, and then each of us is supposed to write or not write, record a response to their video. So this is my response to Una's politics video. When talking to Una about this particular video, I knew that she was going to choose politics for her turn, so I was a bit kind of what was actually going to entail in this video. I thought it was, considering we both live in the UK, I thought it was something to do about the election, but it's kind of just a general kind of overview of politics, and not an overview of politics, but kind of our opinion about voting. I have never voted in any kind of election. I think I automatically get the thing where your parents vote for you, even if you're over 18. It's you get a vote by association or some jazz like that. I've got genuinely no idea how it works. Firstly, what about voting? I think it's a really important thing to vote, even though I'm not voting, but I'm not particularly politically aware, and I'm not politically educated, and I don't think I have enough knowledge about who to vote for or what to do. Not what to do, just kind of more about what people stand for and all that. And I find it not, I haven't actually researched this, so I don't want to say it's not easy to find out, but turning the light differently. I'm interested sort of in not learning about politics, but learning about people's positions and kind of why they think the way they think and why they feel that they should vote for whoever they vote for. And it's kind of getting other people's stances so I can kind of generate my own opinion, not completely based on others, but kind of based on the mindset behind making a proper informed decision and informed vote. So your vote means something not only to the government, but to you as well as a person, as opposed to just going, here, fuck off. I think making an informed, proper vote is better for me. Calm time. New point. Responding to Una's thing, she was the person. I don't know, sorry, this is the second, third or fourth time I've been this big. I was the person that she was ranting at about kind of how the political debate thing, live debate that they had in Manchester, which he kind of was very reminiscent of the presidential American debate that they do, and the live debate thing. Yeah, if you're a good debater, doesn't that just kind of mean if you're a good debater you'll come across amazingly well, but otherwise you won't, even though, so she thought that I remember she suggested to me, and this is what I'm going to reiterate because she didn't say it in her video, that they should do a practice, run a small kind of fictional kind of government system to see how well they do in forming policies and getting policies through and funding and to different places, and where they properly fund, say, I don't know, to educational jazz or to something else, that kind of thing. And I don't know, I think it's a big multitasking thing. So the thing I was going to say, kind of on the thing, I think they should take over Farmville, because that's really hard. I'm really shit at Farmville. I did it for an hour, I said this, did it for an hour, and it was really, really challenging. It was not easy, and I'm not particularly great at multitasking, but maybe they should do something similar to that, something kind of vaguely fictional, maybe not exactly that, because, you know, and all these politicians going, come on, you need to, like, do my crops and help me, and ha, pigs. But yeah, I don't play Farmville, so I don't actually know what goes on. But maybe they should do something similar to that and see if they can do it, and, you know, judge it based on how well aware they are able to manage, say, several quadrillion things. Is there a political school that you have to go to, or can you just, like, run for election? Like, do you have to be, like, you know, you have to go, if you're a lawyer, you have to go to law school. If you're a doctor, you have to go to, like, medical school, doctor school, medical school. So if you're, like, I'm changing the lighting again. If you're, like, oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of what I wanted. If you're, like, yeah, if you are, yeah, you have to go to, like, political school. Like, if you're a lawyer, you go to law school. Law school. If you're a doctor, you go to medical school. But if you're a politician, is it, like, politics school? Or do you just, like, study politics in university or something? Or is it, like, I don't know, like, do you have to, like, go to politics school or something to be a politician? I'm not sure. Like, answer me this, like, Emma or Mary, in your response to, like, Una's video, do you have to, like, in the States, do you have to go to, like, politics school to, like, run for senator? Thanks for watching, if you actually do, and if you, like, haven't got bored so far. Yeah, I'm sorry about, like, the continuous lighting change. I quite like the kind of dark, half lighting, it's kind of cool. Or everyone's like, oh yeah, they'll be fantastic, they'll be, like, amazing, ooh, sparkly lip Dems. But I just clearly am not educated enough to, like, know anything, so yeah. Look, it, like, lights up if I put my hand, look, okay, it's, like, dark, reflective hand. Yeah, I'm sorry about how badly lit this is. I was just vaguely inspired to kind of, you know, after looking at Una's video, to just make my own straight away at the middle of the night while I'm really badly lit with a tiny lamp. Great. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I can't see a fucking thing.